Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Tal Sargald, Master of the Narcadian Order. We're back for more Pathfinder Adventure Path, Reign of Winter, Book 2, The Shackled Hut. I remembered this time. We're still on our way to White Throne, and we're almost there, hopefully, barring any other unforeseen interruptions. We made a few friends along the way, had a few tragedies as well, but we are still persevering. So let's join the game, shall we? And remember, there will be links down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel if you would like to become members of the Narcadian Order. And please remember to like, share, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Alright.
Fresh. It should be fresh.
So,
who wants to recap last session?
Last time, on Reigns of Winter, we had just arrived in a small village outside of, what was the name of the place we were going towards?
White Throne.
White Throne. When we were beset upon by some Fey-looking fuckers who could turn invisible and basically wasted our time while we tried to murder them.
Yeah, I'm not too sure I enjoy that, but
I mean, that's the long and short of it, ain't it?
Yep, now we're gonna go into a barn and kick some Fey ass. And possibly spank a kid, because he's dumb.
Inky.
Rude.
Yeah.
Well, the floor is yours.
Alright. So, she said that her kid was over here. The rest of them were over here, right?
I believe so. Magic, is that correct?
Oh, my life. She said it was likely they were in the barn because that's the only other structure nearby.
Well,
Is this the barn?
Well, let's head into the barn, folks.
alright.
Hojo,
go!
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Would someone please prevent that idiot from running headlong into danger?
No. See, here's the thing. If he keeps doing it, eventually he'll just get him killed and not us.
You just keep healing him.
I would prefer we don't lose another party member.
So we lost the racist one. Now we just got the dumb one. So lateral move? I don't know.
Remember, most laterals fail.
That's not true. I did see a very nice lateral happen in football once. It was a great pass. It got him 45 yards.
I think you're taking it a bit too laterally.
Anyways, do we see anything in the barn?
You see a barn door closed.
Well, we solved that mystery.
Do. Perception checks.
I now have 2 bags of fucking apples, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all of them before all of them go bad.
Fun times. Is the door locked?
The barn door, you do not see a lock from this side.
Well, we could try opening it. It's probably, if it is locked, it's probably locked from the other side.
Hojo, open!
Yes, Hojo, open the door.
Hojo tries to push open the barn door.
Give me a strength check.
Right. Here it is. Abilities. Strength.
All right, the barn slides a couple inches back, and then the doors open.
Wow, Hojo was powerful enough to move the entire barn itself.
Hojo.
Hojo strong. Hojo do good.
But only 3 inches to the left.
Back
Come
and to
now,
the left.
I'm wondering if anybody caught that reference.
Nope. Okay, so
I'm
the doors
pretty sure none of
open.
you caught my reference.
Oh no, I got your reference. That's easy. But guess nobody liked the adventures of same name and same name, huh?
The doors open and reveal 2 creatures. As the doors open and you come into view, you notice some things. Let me describe to you what's going on before you all start going PC on their asses. Because I know how y'all roll.
I feel like we've been
Yes.
stereotyped.
So, the creature on the right, yes, that creature, has his wrists tied, but as you open the door and come into view, the creature on the left, using a dagger, cuts those wounds open and presses a dagger, or cuts those ropes open and presses a dagger into his hands.
Did we interrupt something here? Because you know, that's
But you not kill us. And then we'll let you go, Mr. Satyr. I assume he's a satyr.
Now look, kid, you don't want to do this.
Yeah. Think about what your mother would say. Can I roll a persuasion check to see if that works?
He's. You don't need to roll a persuasion check.
I think the kid's all right. Now you, on the other hand,
You, Mr. I assume you're. What were the things that were killing us trying to kill us last time?
well, because I can't remember a city enrolled in a knowledge check.
The
I think I did.
I don't know.
the mystery being turns towards the party as you're kind of saying this stuff.
He turns to us and.
Well, eventually we're gonna die.
Oh, you're first.
With that, y'all can roll initiative.
Yay, 16. The same age I was when I found out I hated every fucking thing. 17. The age I found out that one of my best friends would not sleep with me. That was a joke, by the way.
I would hope so.
But no, he wouldn't really sleep with me. He didn't swing that way anyway, so.
13. The age I discovered I was an idiot. 12. The first time I discovered I was an idiot.
If you get 14, I get to tell you about something horrible.
And they say
No, 14.
they say learning never stops. So
Because 14 was when I was at my lowest.
Anyways,
What did Hojo roll? Because I haven't seen his roll.
you rolled a 15.
15. The year after my worst year.
Which didn't show up in the list for some odd reason, but I...
And I see Sidian rolled a 6.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 6...
Oh my god!
Actually, let's see here. Yeah, everyone's in the...
Wow, the shittiest roll ever. Siggy goes first. Siggy is the worst fighter in the group.
Yeah, but you're also the best buffer.
Yes.
It is Ziggy's turn, so...
You know what that means. Ziggy pulls out his ocarina and plays Bardic Inspiration!
Woo.
If I felt
Everything
like it, I
around
could...
you changes, and suddenly you're 15 years older.
Oh wow.
Doing anything else?
No, I'm just gonna keep playing on my ocarina.
Iggy.
Iggy takes a 5-foot step and just does nothing because she doesn't want to use any of her spells at the moment.
Smart.
Hojo.
Hojo! Hojo, charge! No, Hojo can't charge. That's too far.
That's not true.
Hojo, charge!
Charging is 40 feet. Oh,
Hojo, yeah.
sucks for that.
Remember, when you're
That's
charging,
exactly-
you move up to double your speed.
So that's... Hojo can move here, Hojo charges.
Alright, in 3 hours, Hojo's MP player will be at full charge.
Hojo attack. Hojo attack Mr. Bean. I know I did specify that earlier, but yeah, Mystery Bean. So.
The way you said it the first time, you said Mr. Bean, I was like, Rowan Atkinson isn't here.
That's what you think. He's right behind you.
I wonder how you would play a character like Mr. Bean in a tabletop RPG.
You know, I had heard someone mention how interesting a movie it would be if you got Rowan Atkinson to play Mr. Bean, but as a serial killer.
It would be weird because here's the thing. You can't play Mr. Bean as a horror character because it's not in Mr. Bean's nature to do anything of that nature deliberately. Everything that happens to him basically is an accident.
Right.
So you have a horror movie with all these creepy things happening, and then the second half of the movie, you see him going around fucking things up and breaking things and creating all the things that terrified people in the first half.
It's Tucker and Dale versus evil. Only with Mr. Bean.
So you guys want to play a board game or something?
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we were just...
I was waiting to see what my result of my hit was.
No, I mean, you guys want to play like a board game?
Why?
This fight's over.
Hojo, what the hell?
Hojo, too good.
Yes, Hojo, you did real good. God, just imagine when Hojo gets to like level 6.
Not
Second
level 6,
attack.
man. Not even level 6, that is where Hojo starts burning through things.
What level is that?
Level 4.
Oh God, so
Level
almost
4.
probably immediately the next game we play is probably going to be when Hojo becomes outrageously broken.
I mean, he's pretty broken right now.
I wonder who's more broken, him or Ivan? I mean, not Ivan, Dimitri.
Alright, so...
So, you okay, kid? Need any, moral support? Need a...
Dad's dead? Right. Really? You're gonna go with that, Rahu? Well, I don't know how to break things to kids.
Then you shouldn't try to if you don't know how.
Yeah, no, nobody else was.
I mean, we were trying to
I-
comfort him and make him feel good. We weren't trying to be a Debbie Downer about these things.
Debbie? And why is she a downer?
I have to kill a spider. Give me 2 seconds.
Scarlet, no! No, but seriously, if Mr. Bean was to be in a horror movie, it's basically Tucker and Dale versus Evil, only a lot funnier.
I'm just picturing him, like versus some eldritch horrors.
Just don't mind me. I'm getting the paper. Cthulhu and Hathor are like, what the fuck? Why isn't he going insane? Oh no, it's Bean.
And then Mr. Bean makes the Eldritch Horror to goes insane himself.
Yeah, because you can't.
Mr. Bean.
mess
Oh,
with-
now you just made me want to write a fanfic called Mr. Bean versus Cthulhu.
I mean, really, you can't mess with Mr. Bean. He just takes everything in his stride. He's the reason why the comedy works so well with him is because things are just happening around him.
He's the personification of that gif haters gonna hate.
Exactly. The chaos, happens. Yeah. Hey, Iggy, you might want to check him out, or
Yeah, I can do.
wash him. 'Cause
I'm gonna perform a heal check on this kid.
Okay, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Just see what his damage is and see how much he's gonna need some healing. And I used the wrong character, so let me re-roll that.
Well, that's a good thing, because that was not a good roll.
No, because Iggy has no healing abilities. Shit, where's heal? Here we
talking
are.
about Ziggy's
I mean,
got
Ziggy.
plenty of healing ability.
How is that worse?
The dice.
Fuck it, I'll just poke him with the wand.
I don't think he needs a poke, and I think he needs psychological help after watching Hojo murder something right next to him.
You're not sure, but it's possible he may have a case of internal digestion.
Fuck it, poking him anyway. Just in case.
Don't waste a charge.
I mean, I'm just.
Don't waste
I mean,
a charge.
fine. You heard, kid.
And not psychological. Our friend Hojo here is.
Like, do you have physical wounds or mental wounds? One of those I can heal.
His eyes slowly trace from the blood smear that was Mystery Ring 1 towards Hojo and his axe.
Don't mind the giant orc. As a matter of fact, Hojo, you go step outside.
Hojo smiles, just has this big grin on his face, trying to look as friendly as possible and failing at it.
Like I said, Hojo, you step outside. We'll deal with you later.
Oh, okay.
Hojo has a big grinning smile. He's literally covered in blood droplets.
Listen, kid. You're safe. Your mom is safe. Your dad is not so safe, but that's how life goes sometimes. I'm not a therapist, unfortunately. Ziggy is. He's a licensed therapist, but he sucks at it. Ziggy just shrugs his shoulders.
And that's a reminder of Ironbite's character.
What,
He's a
he was a-
psychologist.
Who sucked at it?
No. Dr. Dementia had a PhD in child studies.
With
That's
a
why he
minor
was
in pain?
doctor. Yeah.
So I fucking
You know,
sprained my fucking pinky. I don't know how I did that.
Liked the evil campaign, but come on.
But,
do you have kids? Yes. I'm
But,
gonna
yeah,
blow them up.
But, are you okay, kid? Do you need any help?
After a moment, he kind of snaps back into reality. Thanks, Hojo. And asks about his mom.
Oh, she's fine. She's alive.
Yeah.
So,
Your dad, on the other hand,
so what exactly happened here? What's your side in all this?
tell
Both
Tell-
Toon brothers should look at Sidian. Like, look at him.
I mean, he's a satyr. That
Well, I think your friends are partially to blame, but I would say that the choices we make tend to haunt us sometimes. Like that girl in Westmarch? Yeah, like the girl in Westmarch.
I want to know.
No, you don't. It was bad. I was young, I was foolish.
Ale was involved.
I don't do ale, I do whiskey.
But,
Anyways,
it can't be that bad, kid. I mean, what happened? What did you do to cause this?
He winces at your phrasing and
Well, I mean,
talks a little. I'm doing this in text because I'm coughing a lot right now.
okay. Oh, trust me, kid. We would know. You don't think we don't get strange looks? I mean, we're kobolds. We're a tiefling. What are you two?
slings. Hey, is it dim in the barn?
Sure.
You see that both Sahu and Rahu are kind of faded out.
Right. And I mean, you met Hojo over there. Hojo is Hojo. I don't even think he's really even much of an orc. I think he might be something completely different masquerading as an orc. Anyway. But we managed to make it through the world. Even if we're different.
To be fair, I don't think getting stranded in Arisia is, making it through the world. But you know what? You do you. No. Sorry.
Trust me, my sweet summer child, I've been stranded in worse places.
I was born in the fall.
And I was born with a constant threat of a dragon coming by and killing us one of these days.
I don't think it's so much constant as anyways, but yeah, kid, it does make sense that there's a lot of hate for the non-humans in the human world, but we do a lot of good, mostly.
When we're not bumblefucking our way around town.
Those guards came at us, so
We should not tell him about that. But trust me, kid, it can't be all bad. Though I take it how would you pronounce that?
Zababa.
Zababa, I assume that guy who had you bound and tied up is Zababa?
He nods.
Yeah, Zababa may have talked a good talk, but never believe people like him. They always talk the big talk, but never are able to back it up with anything worthwhile.
Wait. You know, in Rahu, parents were good people. They still are good people. But what exactly do you mean how your parents treated you? I mean, did they beat you? Starve you?
Threw you out into the snow and made you fight wolves until you came back with a pelt, proving you were a man?
Both Cold Moon brothers look at... Was that Ziggy? Yeah, that was Ziggy. Or was
Iggy.
that Iggy?
Iggy. Iggy's the one with the southern accent. Ziggy's the one with the southern accent.
Right, both Cold Moon brothers look at Iggy. You have a weird childhood.
Oh no, that did not happen to us. I'm surprised it didn't happen to you two.
Well, you know, my characters had fairly normal childhood. Ah, I see. Well, some people are like that. How old are you, kid?
Or perhaps she was just trying to keep you hidden away to protect you from prosecution.
Yeah, you'd know a lot about that, Sidian.
Old enough now is not a number, kid.
Good enough for me. Look, let's all go see your mom so that she knows you're okay. We'll see where it goes from there because, come on, mothers are mothers. They love their children.
Generally.
Looks at Sidian. Yeah, I was about to say.
My mom
I
loved us.
had wonderful parents.
Our parents were okay
But-
when we weren't traveling all the time.
But not.
I don't know which side birthed this, but you know, you do you.
Not everyone is so fortunate.
Right, let's go and talk to his mother. And let's not tell her how Hojo killed a guy in front of her son in the most brutal way ever.
No, Hojo will do that.
Yeah, he'll do it all on his own.
Yeah, I know.
Because Hojo has no inside voice.
Yeah. He has a very loud outside voice.
Hojo. We should all do our best Hojos.
Hojo!
Hojo!
Brett, what do you think? Of the three of us, who had the best Hojo?
I think a Magic Dealer did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my grade on this one.
Yeah, because I'm the freaking actual voice actor out of the four of us.
I kind of like Zygrade's better than Magic's. No offense, Magic.
None taken.
Anyway,
Oh.
back to what we were doing.
Oh. Ooh, we get loot.
What did they
yeah.
What were they stashing? Was it anything good?
We get. I don't know why I moved my characters in there.
You kick the pile of trash a little bit, and there's a small stack of jewelry.
Detect magic!
I'm right here.
In Oregon, right?
Yep. Nothing magical, but 500 gold worth of treasure.
Alright.
I love getting paid.
Who doesn't?
Alright.
Some person who has to be injured badly before they get paid.
So Johnny Knoxville?
Nah, that guy's just a jackass.
Ah!
So as the woman from the house steps into the doorway and sees her son, and beyond him the body of her husband, he just has this saddest expression on her face. And she holds out a hand and gestures towards Garen.
Both the parents are human, correct?
These two are.
Huh. I figure how
Is he adopted?
As you may recall from the previous session, she talked to you about how when she was much younger, she had an brief affair with a non-human.
Hmm.
She didn't meet Boulevard until many years later.
Okay.
God, it's fucking hot in this goddamn house.
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off.
I hate you.
Yeah, but you know, Nelly.
Who sucks?
How dare you say that about? What was his nickname?
I have no fucking clue.
Is there any further assistance we can be?
She shakes her head sadly, but holds something out.
He missed you.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Where did she hold out?
Thank you very much. Well, one of the more face characters can take. Ooh. It's something. Take a look at.
It is a large furry hat.
Huh. Detect magic?
It is magical.
Ah, finally.
Would it fit on any of my characters?
Well, it's magic. Yes, it will. It's magic.
It's not armor, so it will automatically resize to whoever wears it.
Alright, let's do spellcraft on that thing to identify.
I hope it's something cool, because I'd like Ziggy to wear a cool, even more cool hat than the hat he's wearing.
This is a Ushanka of the Northlands.
What does that
This
do?
large furry hat is sewn from the thick pelt of an animal native to the frozen north, and has ear flaps that can be pulled down or folded up over the crown of the hat. When worn, a Ushanka of the Northlands grants its wearer a +2 resistance bonus on saving throws against cold effects, and a +5 competence bonus on survival checks. When the ear flaps are pulled down, the wearer gains a +2 bonus on saving throws against sonic effects, but also a -2 penalty on perception checks made to hear. Pulling the ear flaps down is a move action.
Interesting.
Huh. I don't see an image of that woman anywhere on the map.
I wouldn't worry about it. But, yeah.
She's right next to you, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now she is. That's a good image.
Hmm.
Looks like your bog standard YA fantasy novel character from like 2000.
Yeah, kinda. I didn't
Is her name Katniss Everdeen as well?
And her name would be
Silver Moon Star Shadow.
no, it's got to be actually generic. I'd say her name is Gwendolyn.
Note to self: change character of my book from Lilith to Gwendolyn.
Anyway,
Don't
Who
try
wants
to
that
fire off.
hat? Because it doesn't really fit for Iggy, what he does. Or Ziggy.
Well, I mean, Hojo is already wearing the cloak of the Yeti, so...
Give him more stuff. Make him completely resistant to cold.
It's like...
The Coldman brothers will take it. I don't know which one yet.
Alright, that's fair.
Flip a coin.
Sorry, my dad came in and gave me cake.
That's good.
What kind of cake?
You son of a bitch.
Cream cake.
I could also go get
Oh.
cake if I wanted to, but I don't want to eat any sweets right now.
What did you say? What kind of cake?
Candy on. Ice cream cake.
Oh, you fucking bastard. I love ice cream cake.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, my lady. I wish there's more we can do to be of service to you. But we are on our way to White Throne.
Would you mind if we spent the night? I believe you already gave us that offer. Sorry. Did I say anything?
That
Well,
was actually the other woman from the previous session.
right. The witch.
Oh, right.
Well, at least I think she was a witch. But yeah, mind if we spend the night here? We'll stay out of your way and just sleep in the corner somewhere.
The barn should suffice.
Yeah, probably do good. It's probably got some nice warm hay.
Understood.
Okie dokie. To the barn, my friends!
Should probably do something about the corpse. Oh,
Did he drop anything?
There's a
Hojo takes the corpse and just tosses it outside.
Well, that's one way to do that. We could, make a funeral pyre for them.
You go honor the Fae. That won't, do bad things for you.
I think it'll just piss them off, and we've already pissed them off anyway.
So who wants to take the blood-soaked corner?
Hojo likes being covered in blood, so...
Not that much.
Hojo made his bed. Who dies in it?
Is this barn 2 stories?
No.
Oh. I was hoping there would be a top part of it that the Stardust siblings could sleep in.
You mean like a loft?
No, more like where they would keep all like the stuff, the hay bales up at.
Yeah, a loft.
Right. They like being in the air, so to speak.
So they can hear it calling in the air tonight?
Fuck you.
Lord.
Well, not so much in the air. They like being.
Yes. They like being in the on the high ground.
Yes.
Alright, so we rest and recuperate.
Alright. You spend the rest of the night here, or the rest of the day here. Rest. Heal thy wounds. Maybe have a couple flashbacks towards that one fight. Terrible flashbacks.
The one where we almost got our asses kicked.
And then the morning comes.
Alright, let's see here. Fuck. Yeah, my ability score gem should be healing itself, so...
1 point a day.
And it's been 2 days. 2 or 3 days? How many days has it been? Shit.
Really? We're supposed to be we get healed on the from the I'm sorry. So the damage heals. I should have known that. How many days have since it been since we were cursed, or whatever it was?
We trekked for about 9 days so far.
One second, I'm updating your travel chart here. Today is the 9th day since you began traveling to Whitethrone.
And when did we get the ability to score damage?
Hey, Brett.
Or that.
Check chat. This isn't damage.
Not damage.
Yeah, but Stoker's isn't damage.
Oh, it's a curse. Never mind. Okay. Let me make a note of that.
Yeah, we've been cursed.
Yep. Curses. Nothing like a curse.
Mama, help me! I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint new hearse.
All right, so we have to. Okay. All right, made
You
a
can
note
fit
of
that rhyme in a hearse. Alright, so morning rolls around, y'all wake up, stretch, and climb to your feet inside the barn with a corner covered in blood that has attracted quite a few insects now.
Fun.
Hojo munches on a few of the bugs.
Of course he does. Not even the Stardust siblings do that.
Hojo's a real special kind of guy.
We will eat an entire goat whole, though, if given the chance.
Alright, so what do y'all do?
Leave the barn and I guess go check on the two people who let us live and stay in the barn.
Nah, I think we should just leave.
Should we tell Nadia?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well,
Nadia was in the barn with you, she wasn't in the house. You wanted privacy, not, a bunch of kids hanging out. So yeah, you get your stuff together, quietly take your leave, and resume your journey.
Right. I think I might change my phone wallpaper again. So,
We got a map or
So you're continuing on, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, are you doing a full day's travel, or are you gonna scavenge food on the way?
how much food do we have?
Oh, we got plenty of food.
Alright.
Yeah, we got 45 rations. We're good.
Okay, let's continue. Full day, I guess.
By the way, the final line for that verse is, "Can't contain him. He knows he works."
Okay.
Fuck this hurts. I won't lie.
All right. So I would like y'all to get into traveling order in the middle of the map and toss me out perception checks once you've done that.
Alright. Perception. Change. These are just something a little bit more upbeat.
All right. One TikTok here.
Well, it was butter pecan. That was the ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Good. And
Butter
Summer
pecan
Pecan
is
is butter
disgusting.
pecan.
has spooked my dog, so she's under my bed.
All right. So, as the party is traveling on, you are ambushed.
By who?
Oh, you're gonna find out. Sahu, you manage to notice the attackers just before they begin their attack. And Iggy, you manage to notice them as well. Guys! So you can go ahead and roll initiative. And this will be a surprise round for... for crying out loud.
Do you have any more anecdotes of your life, Zygarde?
No, 5 years old was pretty okay. I don't remember much of being 5. I remember a crap ton about being 6, because that's when 9/11 happened.
Yes, Brett, let us feel very, very old now.
You have no excuse. You knew me since I was fucking 14, dumbass.
No. That's just so weird.
Anyway,
Magic bugs.
where are the people who we are surprised at rounding?
I'm getting this sorted out. All right,
Was it
so
Iggy and who saw him? I think it was.
it was Iggy and Sahu who will act in this surprise round.
Iggy's gonna be no much of a use unless these things are real close. Then I can maybe fireball them.
Or you could do
So-
that.
Iggy and Sahu notice movement before a shrill whistle goes out and attacks come from every side. Speak here to stand up from the
Beautiful
snow.
creature. Oh. They're just humans.
Weak.
I'm not exactly.
Oh, they're
Hojo.
falconers.
Hojo, this is against your flat-footed AC.
Flat-footed, that will miss.
Sidian, this is against your flat-footed AC.
That will
You're
miss.
getting better.
Rahu, this is against your flat-footed AC.
Getting worse.
Iggy, this is against your flat-footed AC.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Alright, some falcons fly forwards from the hunter's positions towards you.
Oh, sweet. We're gonna have falcon meat tonight. Iggy is slowly morphing into naked snake every time she meets a new animal. She wonders what it'll taste like.
So Iggy, you may take a standard or a move action.
I'm just going to go ahead and total defense.
Alright.
Because I can't really attack anything at the moment.
Wait, on Sahu's turn.
It's not Sahu's turn yet.
Oh dear.
A massive creature bounds up from the snow and charges towards the party. And bites at Sahu. Sahu.
Down goes Sahu. That trip worked.
You have a standard or move action.
Well, now I'm down. Standard to stand back up.
Are you going to stand up?
That provokes, doesn't it?
It does.
Firing provokes. I'm gonna crawl 5 feet away.
That's a full round action. You can't do that. Surprise round.
Well, then there's nothing I can do in this surprise round. Surprise!
Nazina.
Nazina.
Top of the order.
Right.
We're into normal rounds of combat now.
And that wolf talks.
Is the wolf on our side?
Hojo.
No.
Oh, the wolf is not on our side.
Okay,
It just took a
making.
chunk out.
Hojo will move to here, and we'll
It's not your turn. You're getting attacked.
Oh
I don't
shit!
know what the
Sorry.
hell you guys are all doing.
Sorry. 18 will miss.
How about the 20?
The 20 will also miss.
Keeping in mind you haven't acted yet. So
I know my flat-footed is 23.
Alright. Sidian.
That will hit. The second one will miss, so 3 damage to Sidian.
Alright. Rahu.
They are firing at us from a very long range.
I think the 16 will hit Rahu.
Yes, actually.
And Iggy.
What are you firing at me with?
16 against your flat-footed, and the 7's gonna miss.
Okay, yeah, the 16. The flat-footed one hits.
No. Hold on. You're in total defense. Remember, you acted.
Oh, yeah.
So you get 4 to your AC.
All right, that will miss then.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Yeah, my flat-footed goes from 14 to 18.
Falcon 3 comes in and lands next to Sahu.
Love a fuck.
And bites.
Miss.
Falcon 2 moves in on Rahu.
Miss.
That's gonna miss. Falcon 1 moves in on Hojo.
Misses.
Falcon moves in on Sidian.
Misses.
Iggy, you're up.
Alright. Iggy is... I'm gonna use Firebolt on that wolf. Give me a moment. One of these days I'm just gonna finally figure out how that stupid macro works. But until then... Okay, a ranged touch attack. 1d20 plus... my caster level. Caster thing, I think that's...
Oh, you know, I need to make one adjustment on the wolf.
Okay.
Carry on.
Alright. So I think that's 1d20 plus 3. Fuck.
And that's ranged touch, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see here. That will hit.
Oh, okay.
Just barely.
6
Who are you
plus
firing
2.
at?
Wolf.
Oh, nice.
Oops, wrong button.
No, I like that. No.
Oh, if only.
17, bitch. Alright, 4 is better. Ooh, actually, that's not that. That's average damage. Nice.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
Can I go back into total defense?
No, you've used your
Okay.
standard.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna stay here, hope that nothing hits me.
All right, Rahu.
Rahu's going to take a 5-foot step down. And he's going to hook the wolf over his brother with his glaive.
Okay.
No.
A for effort.
Mm-hmm.
Sidian.
Let's see here. Sidian doesn't like this situation. Let's see here. He will... Fuck. Not really. He will hit the falcon with his falchion. With his scimitar, rather.
Hit the falcon with the falchion.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some good alliteration there. Oh, yes. Spark Courage isn't on right now. I turned that off from last time.
Unsurprisingly, didn't make a world of difference. The falcon goes down.
No, wrong falcon.
Do you have reach?
No, I'm taking this falcon.
Yes, the one that's dead. Clearly.
Magic, too lazy to reverse his own decision.
Doesn't make a world of difference right now, anyways. Since it's only Falcon's taken damage so far. We'll just move the dead one off the board.
Alright, I'm still eating it.
Hojo.
Hojo.
I wonder what I would have to do to grab one of the falcons in midair, and then for one of my kobolds to literally eat it.
Actually, I was thinking of doing just that with Hojo.
Well, first you would make a grapple attempt, and then if you succeeded next round, you could roll to maintain the grapple and make one attack against the bird. Which, if you have a bite attack, you could make that.
That's too complicated. Just butcher axe.
I might try that just to see if I can get it to work. It'll probably take forever, but if I could grab a falcon from in midair,
Hojo will move here
and eat it. Okay. Imagine what those hunters with falconers would think. They'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Well, the falcon's just finished.
And it wasn't one of the dead ones.
What do you mean one of the falcons vanished?
I suppose Hojo will take attack of opportunity.
Weren't there 4 of them?
Yeah, 2 of them have been killed now.
Oh, okay.
One by City and one by Hojo. And no, you won't take an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
Let me see here. The wolf takes a 5-foot step and opens its mouth.
Really?
I think it's about to try to do a breath attack.
It does not provoke, no.
Next.
It opens its mouth and releases the scream that will end the world.
Right.
Oh boy.
Usahu.
Reflex save from everybody in the cone.
Reflex?
Yep, reflex. It's reflex. Alright, Sahu and Ziggy will take half damage from this.
Sweet.
Oh, Jesus. Goodbye, Hojo.
Oh, fuck.
Well, let's see here.
Also goodbye, Iggy.
Oops,
You can apply your cold resistance to it.
Like it'll work, like it'll do anything.
Well, Hojo is, remember, Hojo's an orc.
Let's see, so it's 14. So...
And you just made Hojo mad.
So it'd be 14, huh? Okay.
So 14 is half. Minus 5 from your cold resistance. Those that have it.
So that would be...
So you're really getting hit 9.
Okay.
But for those who failed the reflex, you're down, but you're not out.
No. It would go... so it would be... Since it's 29...
24.
But... Yeah, about 24. Fuck.
0. Oh, you're -6. Oh, you're fine.
I mean, luckily for me, her brother does have one spell that can bring her back to life.
Or yeah, I mean, seriously, it's not that bad.
No,
Sahu,
but I hate...
You're up. Figuratively
Sahu's
speaking.
Yeah, I know. Sahu's gonna crawl.
Alright, full round action, crawl 5 feet.
Behind Hojo. Hey, Nazina sends her regards. Well, can she have him right back?
Yeah, Wolf doesn't respond to you. Are you doing anything else? Actually, I'm not 100% sure if that provokes or not.
I hope it doesn't.
Reign of Winter, you and your ability to somehow be fucking a goddamn meat grinder.
No, crawling. Oh.
Was that a yes?
Mm. I hate this. I might have to say I did a withdraw action.
Let's see. Yeah, crawling for 5 feet threatens AOs. Withdrawing is a full round action. But yeah, I'll let you withdraw for 5 feet.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you
Withdraw
can't.
5.
It doesn't allow you to do it as a withdraw. It's up to you.
I think you should just be better off just trying to stab the thing while you were down.
Yeah, I could stab it with my dagger.
And who knows, you might kill it. I did damage it.
We'll see
It
what happens.
does not seem particularly injured at the moment.
No, I figured as much.
What?
You know, if somebody could do a knowledge check, you know.
You
Some
damaged
people
it,
like
but
to
not
strike
significantly.
I'm just gonna stab it with my dagger. And
How do you get 0 damage?
That will miss. Strength penalty will do that.
You cannot roll a 0 damage. You can only roll 1.
Yeah, but if you roll 0 damage, you get 1 non-lethal damage. Ziggy, you're...
Alright, Ziggy's gonna use Cure Light Wounds on his sister.
Alright.
Hey, you're stable.
Is that
No, I'm
from a
not.
spell you're casting? Or is that from a wand?
It's from the spell.
Then you should be healing more.
It's not a 1d8 plus 1. It's a 1d8 plus 3.
Oh,
So your total should be 7.
okay.
So Ziggy's up.
Alright, you still have a move action if you'd like to move somewhere.
Nope.
Alright, there's creaking as the hunters draw their bows back again.
Again.
Sidian.
Mm-hmm.
First 2 volleys are aimed at you.
Yeah, the first one will hit. And then the second batch, those will both miss. So only 1 hit for 9 damage. Ouch.
Rahu, 2 volleys come at you.
Two volleys at Rahu.
Yep. All of which but 1 miss, I believe.
It's the one I didn't want to have hit.
Falcon 2 moves in and attacks Ziggy. Falcon 3 will attack Sahu.
Why?
Okay, so I take 4 damage.
And the ones against Sahu have the, or don't have the +4 for you being prone applied yet.
It don't matter. They would have hit anyways.
Iggy.
Alright, first things first. Iggy is going to poke herself with the wand. Hey, that's better.
Alright, you have a move action remaining.
She's just gonna not move because she can't do because
oh, right one.
Alright, Rahu.
Rahu desperately wishes he had a second attack, but he's going to try and poke the wolf with his glaive.
Well, that pokes the wolf.
Counts as a magic weapon.
The wolf takes some damage. Would you like to do anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, Sidian.
Alright, let's do a knowledge check on that wolf. Well, knowledge check is applicable here.
Oh, let's see. I believe it's going to be Arcana.
actually, so the wolf could talk to us.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep, Arcana.
Alright.
You may ask me 2 questions.
Defenses and weaknesses. And what's it called? I see. This creature, this wolf, is vulnerable to fire
I mean, we figured that.
and immune to cold
Good.
damage.
I got
Well, it's worse. You have one of one magic caster that doesn't have any fire-based attacks, other than his using his scimitar, but that takes 2 rounds to activate.
Yeah, why take Burning Hands? Well, you could take Color Spray.
Because everyone takes burning hands. I want to do something different.
Well, here's the thing.
You're going into a winter campaign.
Why do you think I chose Sarah and Ray? Why do you think I chose the fire domain when I did this?
Because that would be borderline metagaming.
Borderline metagaming isn't. Well, guess what? It's needed in this campaign, considering everything seems to be designed to kick us while we're down, beat the shit out of us, and try to piss on the corpse.
Alright, Cian will fire magic missiles. At
Better than
the wolf,
nothing.
which is going to be 4 plus 2 for 9 damage. As 2 balls of force go flying at the wolf.
Alright. You knock him around a little bit. Starting to look a little worse for the wear. Hojo!
Hojo rages.
Does it go on fire during that rage?
I can go on fire during that rage. As you see fire begin, his veins begin to burn with the inner fire, and his eyes become burning, smoldering coals as his butchering axe gets wreathed in flame, and he brings it down.
Hojo needs my lanta. Oh, well, yeah, that...
I assume that kills the wolf.
Dude, I want to point something out here.
Uh-huh.
You rolled 1 point short of maximum damage on your attack. 1 point. You cut this wolf down.
Wow.
Which is really fucking good, because it had a breath weapon again.
Oh, that would have actually probably maybe killed.
1d4 on its. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And Hojo, just with fire just breathing out of his eyes and smoke billowing from his mouth, turns and looks at the hunters and begins to move their direction.
If I was those hunters and I saw that, I would just be like, let's not attack these guys and let's run.
Sahu.
Would that be an intimidation check?
If you want to intimidate instead of moving.
No, I'll move.
So
As the snow begins to melt around my feet.
right.
And steam.
I would pay so much money to see that animated.
Sahu pops a potion.
You drinking a potion?
I'm drinking a potion. I'm
Books an attack of
drinking an
opportunity.
elixir of fire breath. Oh, that does.
From a bird.
Yep.
All right, let's see if it hits.
An elixir of fire breath?
Yeah, I had one. I have 3.
Really? Okay.
Become the dragon.
So 19 to hit.
Then I need a DC 13 reflex save
From the Falcon, yes.
from the Falcon.
Okay.
Succeed, and you take half of this. Ooh, not quite.
Nope.
13. I think we're having roast bird right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, best of all, I can use channel now.
So now we have 2 people who need my Lanta.
What is that?
It's for all the indigestion.
Oh.
Literally spitting up flames. Your veins burning? My goodness. People need to eat better. Ziggy.
Ziggy pulls out his ocarina and plays Bardic Inspiration.
Alright.
Ba, 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 ba,
The hunters go. Let's see.
Away?
The Falcon will attack Ziggy. That Falcon is dead.
5 damage. Okay.
And let's see.
Ziggy is getting very badly pelted. Please protect small bean child.
Hunter 3 and 4 look at each other and look at Hojo. And they both aim their bows at him.
Oh.
Smart.
Good,
Smart.
good luck. Nope. Nope. 20 is close, but not close enough.
Only clothes only counts in horseshoes.
And hand grenades. And
And hand grenade.
and fireball.
And let's see. Hunter 1 attacks Rahu.
I think I
Hunter
am.
2 attacks Rahu. Man, bad round for him.
No.
Iggy.
Iggy is going to cast Channel.
Thank God. Quarter's better than none.
Yep.
And I believe
Alright.
Hojo.
Oh.
Yes, Hojo.
Oops, I went the wrong way on that. There we go. Hojo is now no longer negative. He was at 0 before.
Did you remember to take your point of damage for
I did not.
taking a full action?
I did not. Thank you for reminding me. So he has actually had 3 hit points. Still positive, but...
Alright. Rahu.
Hey, Rahu. A couple things Rahu can do.
Oh snap, you're still staggered when you're 0 or below.
No, they're a little bit far out of my range. So I'm gonna glaive the bird.
That sounds like a cooking technique.
You glaive the bird. Leave money on the nightstand. And the bird goes down. That's a sound you'll be making when you're rotisserie it. Would you like to do anything else, Rahu?
Oh, good.
Sidian.
Alright, let's see here. Man. Well, Sidian will move here. Move to here. How far away are they?
100 feet.
One's 90, one's 95 from me. What is the range of magic missile?
I can look that up for you.
Ah, yes, they are just within range of magic missile. So I am going.
And best of all, magic missile doesn't take any rolls to hit.
No, so I'm going to fling.
Magic missile.
Parametric missiles at Hunter 1.
Alright.
I'm surprised none of you got my nerdy reference with that voice.
7 hit points.
God, wasn't I throwing magic missiles up to the end in
Right.
Rise of the Runelords? Out of wands?
I mean, you were. I wouldn't say it's a good idea, but you were.
I mean, magic missile is basically the bread and butter of any group besides Eldritch. Better butter of any tabletop group besides Eldritch Blast.
It's hard to make it pull its weight at those levels.
Now, Eldritch Blast
Especially when you're
is a
firing
warlock
from
ability.
wands.
Yeah, and it's one of the best.
Hojo.
Hojo will begin stalking his victims.
Who should be quaking in their boots because he's about to fucking murder them.
And he double moves to here.
Because he only has to move once to kill them.
Alright.
He's gonna become so nasty when he gets Greater Cleave.
Sahu.
I had to take Power Attack first so I can take Cleave then Greater Cleave.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Sahu stands up as a standard action.
The corpse makes an attack. Carry on.
What?
The what?
Yes, the corpse.
The corpse makes an attack of opportunity.
Alright, how far would I have to move to be able to use my crossbow?
Believe it or not.
So I'm 110 feet away from one of them. And my crossbow has a maximum range of 80 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You can attack now with a -2 penalty, or you can move closer and attack when you're within that 80 feet.
Let me see if this...
Anyways, what are you doing, Sahu?
Nope, still.
So
Fuck it,
I'm
I'll just take the
gonna-
penalty, because I probably will miss anyway.
Crack his neck, and then twang at Hunter 1.
Ah,
Well, that confirms.
Hee hee. 4 points is 4 points.
damage is damage.
Yeah.
I sounded like Bane for a moment.
Ziggy.
Ziggy is going to use his crossbow. He'll take the -2 penalty.
Alright, that's gonna miss.
Fuck it.
Literally by that -2 penalty.
You
Oh.
son of...
Nice.
Well, that'll teach me next time.
Alright, Hojo.
Uh-huh.
You are getting full attacked by 2 unsettled falconers.
Miss and miss.
And these should have a +1 to attack that I have not written in.
Miss and
So
miss.
20 and 19 are still not going to do it.
Nope, and they're gonna die.
They just glance off my armor.
And they kind of glance at each other and glance at you.
And then glance at each other and go, "We've made a mistake."
Alright, Sidian.
Mm-hmm.
You are being full attacked by Hunter 2.
Spawn falconers.
Let's see here. The first attack will hit for 9 damage. Ouch.
Don't worry, I'll give it all back.
And let's see here. Hunter 1 books it.
Bitch.
That's a smart move.
I guess he didn't like those magic missiles.
Now he doesn't like his odds.
Or his evens. Iggy.
Iggy is gonna channel again. And yay, Max.
Well, unfortunately, Hojo is too far away.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, that's wrong.
Hmm?
No, wait. That's right. No.
Oh wait, I've been doing it wrong. It's 2d6. Now I remember. Fuck.
Just take the first one.
I'll take the first one. Yay, and Ziggy is back. Iggy is back to full health.
Yay.
The healer is no longer in danger.
Rahu.
Rahu's gonna double move.
Now my death monkeys kill our enemies.
To here.
Alright.
That's it.
Sidian.
Alright, well. Sidian will move to here and cast Shield.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Because he's tired of being hit with arrows.
Understandable. Hojo!
Hojo. Oh, they just moved 5 feet too far for Hojo.
You can still charge.
Yeah, that's what Hojo charges.
Do you have the thing to... Well, never mind. We're kind of been ignoring this fight anyways. Carry on.
Let me see here. Conditions.
Oh,
charge.
snap! I've been really disappointed because the bonus that these guys have, they can't really apply to anybody in the group.
Hmm.
Why is that?
Really? You're trying to use favored enemy?
No humans.
No.
No, you.
Wow.
Alright, and Hojo will attack Hunter 3 with his butchering axe. Flaming butchering axe.
God, Hunter 3 better hope. Oh,
Hey, Magic, what was that about 1 off of Max?
That's a difference charging can make. As he watches me literally cleave his friend in twain.
Remember that opening? You guys remember the opening scene of Starship Troopers? Yeah, that's what just happened.
No more?
And Hojo, with his visceral spray of blood cascading down his body, just looks at Hunter 4 and grins.
Question, is Hojo a cat? Does Hojo eat sentient creatures?
He's an orc. And he just...
Yeah, that one was 3 damage short of maximum.
And he says to Hunter 4, Hojo, do good.
So did that hit?
No, that missed.
Wait, really?
No, that hit. That really hit. Well... Okay.
Imagine if that was a nat 20.
Here's the thing. That did hit. That was a roll on the dice of a 2. For Hojo.
Oh my God, Brett! What did you make?
He made the Antichrist in this world.
I made my version of Yuri, apparently. Of Dimitri.
Dimitri, holy shit!
Yeah.
It's like if
It's a
Dimitri
fun
got transported
character.
across time and space, still wanting to murder everything in sight.
I wonder, though, if I can out Dimitri.
I asked earlier, who was more powerful, Hojo or Dimitri?
They're both good in their ways.
I mean, we're both the same level.
Yeah, I mean...
Dimitri is strong enough that I've been building him in a different direction so that he doesn't, keep becoming ridiculously strong.
Well,
He's pretty good.
Sir
where
Knight
he's
Down,
at.
on the other hand, I'm trying to build him so he never takes damage, tanks all of it, and when he hits people, he throws them 60 feet in the air and then kick flips them.
Sahu.
Okay, Bayonetta. Okay, Bayonetta.
Great, now I know how I'm gonna play Amelia Wainwright.
You're gonna make your weapons or your attacks are gonna be made from your hair.
No, but she's gonna be like Bayonetta. She is already a witch. She's an Inquisition witch.
Better. Whose turn? Oh, Sahu. Sahu is going to crossbow bolt Hunter 2.
You hit and deal some damage.
Ah, good. You see, this is the difference between a heavy and a light crossbow.
Ziggy.
Ziggy moves here, which I think is 80 feet. Nope, let me move one more foot. Let me move 2 more.
One more square.
Doesn't matter.
You still have some movement left.
Alright, Ziggy is going to pull out his crossbow and attack. Please, I hope this one hits.
Twang!
Give me a moment.
That will not.
Damn it.
Hey,
Hey, what?
Arnold.
Great show.
move it, football head!
Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to say, hey, language.
Surprisingly accurate once you know how messed up all their backstories are.
Yes.
So Hunter 2 kind of looks around and books it.
Like a
Aw.
bitch.
Like a bitch.
What about Hunter 4?
Is Hunter 4 going to book it and provoke an attack of opportunity?
Please.
Hunter 4, looking at the giant axe in his face, takes a withdrawal action.
Oh, you pussy.
That moves him 60 feet away.
And Hojo just looks on in disappointment.
Is anybody going to attempt to pursue?
Hell no.
No, they've learned their lesson, left one on the field, and the wolf is dead.
Hojo can't.
And now we have birds we could eat.
Hojo can't move fast enough.
Alright, then we drop out of combat.
Alright.
And Hojo is now back below.
Yeah. You might want to get healed.
So Hojo walks back over and...
One poke for Hojo.
Alright.
Two
stops raging and
pokes for Hojo.
starts
3 pokes for Hojo. And with that, our first wand is officially done for.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You see the fire leave his body and Hojo tired.
I'm also gonna use. How about all you guys stand in the same spot, and I'm gonna channel 2 more times.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. D6 plus 1.
No, just a 2d6.
Okay. Then make that a 9. Make that an 8.
By the way, is max. Oh, no, it's not max, but damn near close to it. Wow, 4 off. That's nice.
You're welcome.
I think that's all I need to do. Just poke Hojo a couple. No, yeah, that's good. We're all good.
Yep, we're good. And Iggy doesn't need any more.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Hojo got healed twice there for a second. He was at 28. Yeah, actually, you hit him 2 16s. So, that is... He's supposed to be at...
Alright, I'm back. I'm down to about 2 channels, so...
Good. How's
I was like, keep forgetting I have rebuke death with me.
it's part of your standard kit. Why did Sidian get 16?
Who?
Why did Sidian just get 16?
Because he channeled
got
twice.
No, she only channeled once.
No, I said twice.
Oh, I didn't see that second channel. Boop. Well, that was fun.
How long would it take us to pluck the feathers from the birds to eat them?
Looks at the bird that's been on fire, that was set on fire. The bird that was basically sliced into, well, chunks. The bird that was definitely sliced in half. And the bird that doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, the ones that were sliced in half, we can still eat them.
I did cook mine. Hope everybody liked it. Well done.
Hojo just picks one up and starts chewing on it raw.
Oh, God. Please don't, Hojo. That's how you get salmonella.
Actually, hey, I'm more in to talk about the wolf that was after us.
Hojo no like salad.
No, Hojo. Salmonella. It is a disease.
like heresy infesting this land. I mean,
So,
Wrong character.
Wolf, because I think we got ourselves some wolf meat here.
I'd imagine we'd have to roll a survival check, right?
Yep,
I
if
forgot
you want to
what we're doing
harvest
there.
the intelligent speaking wolf meat.
And the
By
bird
all
meat.
means.
That's,
However, no, I will be silently judging you.
Of course you will. I don't want to be silently judged by God.
I am always being silently judged by God. No, seriously, I've told the Christian God to go suck it multiple times.
Alright, so what time of day is it right now?
It is daytime.
What did that have on it? That is just mundane gear, but you know.
1 second. It is just after noon. And let's see, you have one falconer who was cut down in his prime.
Wonder what stupid crap he had on his person.
Trust me, arrows are arrows.
True.
He had 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds,
Nice.
a set of studded leather, medium size, a composite longbow plus 2 strength rating with 20 arrows minus the 6 he fired at you. No. 9 he fired at you. A long sword, a set of cold weather gear, a falconry gauntlet, a pair of snowshoes, and 6 gold.
Oh, we could use the snowshoes. You said the composite longbow is plus 2 strength, huh? So Rahu's going to take the longbow.
I wonder if the falconer gear could fit on Iggy.
Nope.
No?
He is too small. This is medium-sized gear.
Damn it. Oh well. Damn it. One of these days, one of these little idiots is gonna be able to use cool falcon shit. That, or we're gonna run into their granddad and we're gonna convince him we're not worth killing, and then we can ride on the backs of a dragon. But I doubt it.
No.
Their granddad was an asshole.
All right. So, what are you all doing from here?
You guys want to set up camp so we can get our spells back?
No, no, let's keep traveling.
Alright. Will I get my spells back anyway?
Not until you rest for the night. All right, so you're continuing on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need one person to roll me a D100.
Who wants to take that responsibility?
I will.
First roll
It
counts.
does. Oh, good lord.
Ooh.
Oh god, no.
Thanks, Brett.
You're welcome.
Well, we don't know if that's good or bad or not. That laugh does not fill me with
Alright.
confidence.
So, set yourself up in marching order.
Okay, I guess we go back to where we were last time.
This will be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hojo. Sidian. Standard cross formation.
Keeps the healer from getting attacked.
And while you're there, give me another round of perception checks.
I hope it's nothing as annoying as those hunters.
I didn't mind the hunters, it was everything else.
Yeah.
Ooh, snap! You actually get taken by surprise. Everybody is surprised, perhaps none more so than me.
What?
You all failed their perception checks.
Fuck.
We're all getting flat. Roll that beautiful initiative.
We're gonna get fucked again.
We'll see.
Oh, Hojo. Hojo.
Hojo has best initiative.
I actually prefer the barbarian to go last on this because that allows him to be buffed all to hell. 'Cause 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 'cause
Okay, dokie, okay, dokie.
I just need to check one more number here, and then we'll get this started.
Sorry.
Right,
time
that's
is
the
it?
information I wanted.
It is 7:20.
Be right back.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, shit. You are all taken by surprise.
Of course we are, because nothing good ever happens to this party. It's never a group of hookers show up and give us directions. No, it's always motherfuckers trying to either steal from us or kill us, or both.
And the surprise round is spent by a mass of small creatures shouting angrily, waving weapons as they charge towards the party.
What do these things
Wow.
look like?
Those things are going to learn that it is not fun to fight us.
No, yeah, they're gonna learn. Oh, hi.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
what's
goblins!
happened.
That's a lot of goblins!
All right.
If
and
this were Goblin Slayer, I'd be worried, because there's at least one female in the group, and I know what they do in that show.
it's not, because that is not appropriate stuff for this campaign.
No, I'm thankful for that, but wow, that's a lot of goblins.
And the second amazing thing is the goblins won initiative.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too
Of course,
sure
they have
no.
like a huge bonus to initiative because of their high decks and stuff. But
Right. I'm too sure that that's a good thing for them.
all right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna start at the top and work our way around. Goblin 14 moves in and attacks Hojo.
Goblin 14 is going to learn. What the fuck?
That's actually a pretty good attack roll, but still misses.
Goblin 14 is going to learn what the true meaning of "don't mess with orcs" is going to look like in the next couple of minutes.
They attack you with
Goblin 1 moves in and attacks Hojo.
This is terribly.
Goblin 9 moves in and attacks Rahu.
Actually hits.
I'm trying to see where would be the best. I'm trying to see where the biggest cluster of these things is, so I can use my best attack and hoping
Goblin
it.
7 moves in and attacks Rahu.
Hit.
Goblin 11 moves in and attacks Rahu.
Miss.
Goblin 10 moves in and attacks Sahu.
Will miss.
He rolled his initiative. He rolled his number.
Goblin 5 moves in and attacks Sahu.
Hit.
That is a critical threat.
Oh no.
Oh!
Will confirm. Well,
The double damage will end you.
eventually, yeah.
Goblin 8 moves in and attacks Sahu. This has a +2 for flanking, which doesn't matter. Goblin 2 moves in and attacks Sidian.
Misses.
Goblin 6 moves in and attacks Sidian.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Is that a critical threat?
Amazing.
No, it's not. Or it might be. I don't know what the
I
goblins
better
attack.
double check, huh?
Because I don't know what the goblins are attacking with.
It is a critical threat.
Fuck. Should have kept my mouth shut.
Nope.
Doesn't confirm though.
Does not confirm.
Goblin 3 moves in and attacks Sidian.
That will... Let me... Oh, just miss.
We are just barely forming a heart with these goblins.
And Goblin 4 will attack Hojo.
And misses.
Alright,
Oh,
so
goblins, goblins, goblins.
Hmm.
You've made a big mistake.
I'll say.
I agree.
I mean, goblins are not known for their vast amount of intelligence.
No, but we'll see what happens in a second. Okay.
Occasionally they're very good at stealthing though.
True. I think I might make a new Inquisitor over the weekend. Because this goblin parade has given me an idea.
I am going to pistol whip a goblin.
Alright, which one?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny. This one.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be Goblin 10, I believe. Let me just look up the rules for pistol whipping.
Did you hear about the Island Queen that the Inquisition is furious with?
No.
Yes, Queen Hera renamed the water around her after herself.
So she named it Heresy. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make another backup Inquisitor. Backup for my Inquisitor character, who's gonna be a goblin.
Okay, so proficient with the firearm as a melee weapon, gains a bonus on the attack and damage rolls equal to the enhancement bonus of the firearm. Let's see. The damage dealt by the pistol whip is a bludgeoning type and is the size of the firearm. 1d6 points because it's.
Alright, do you have weapon
one-handed
finesse?
firearm.
Well, everybody, do you got weapon finesse?
Yes.
Alright, then it's just a melee attack with your dex modifier, dealing one. It's one-handed, so 1d6 points of damage.
And if the attack hits, I can make a combat maneuver check to knock the target prone as a free action.
Let's get
So
to
you just-
stage one
So-
first.
So you're just bitch slapping him.
So 1d20 plus 4. I believe that was Goblin number 5.
Your choice. If you want to do 5, you can.
Yeah, we'll do 5. No, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do 5. So.
Alright, 5 it is. Oh, that's enough to hit.
So, first things first. 1d6 points of damage. 2. Let's do a combat maneuver check to see if I can knock it prone. And my CMB is a 2.
Oh,
12 knock
that's just enough.
down. Oh, I knocked it down!
And you
And
throw
because
him to
he's-
the ground.
That, by the way,
Happy
is
birthday
a
to the
stand-
Hey, since they're so small, does that mean that if you just lay your boot and step on him, you can crush his skull?
No.
that's how that works.
It should.
They're the same size as Ziggy and Diggy.
Yeah, and which is really funny because I'm about to stab one of them.
So that's probably
Yeah,
not something
two
you'd want enemies to be able to do to you. knock you prone, and then crush your skull. This would be a great time for Whirlwind attack.
Yes, it would.
But you know what?
Nobody knows Brother Who.
Yeah. So, Goblin 9, I'm going to try to reap. I
Don't
changed
feel the reaper.
blade to a scythe. And we begin the reaping.
Well, you cut him down.
On, you reaping bastard.
Sidian.
See here. Okay. I'm trying to think of what would be a good thing to do here.
Murder.
A murder would probably be a good idea. So he's going to 5-foot step to here. No, that'll work. Real fast. That's not gonna work, so I'm gonna abandon that idea. So he's just going to use his spell combat, and he's going to Mystic Focus and use spell combat. First thing he's going to do is he's going to cast Shield on himself defensively.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Alright, see.
Alright, what is... Look at this concentration check. Let's see. Ah, there it is. +7. Okay. Oh, yeah.
That'll do it.
So he casts Shield on himself, and he will strike out. So he's in combat. He will strike at Goblin 6 with his scimitar.
That, however, will miss. Ziggy.
I wonder if I can I reach Goblin 5 from this distance from where I am? I mean the Goblin in front of me. So Goblin 8 or 10.
You are adjacent to Goblin 8 and 10, and they're adjacent to you.
Okie dokie. Ziggy is going to use his tail spikes to hit Goblin 8.
You hit Goblin 8.
Do some damage. Nice.
Yeah, he is looking quite bloody indeed.
Ziggy just waves his tail around, going. That's what this does.
Iggy.
Iggy is going to cast. She's gonna cast Bless.
Okay. Bless, everybody's blessed. Hojo!
Oh, I can't. Man, if Hojo had Cleave, he'd kill everything in front of him.
If I had Greater Cleave, yeah. Well, I'm gonna start with Goblin number 3.
Just become very systematic in his murder.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Iggy. Goblin 3 is in range to Shankdown you for casting his Bless. So you can choose to cast it defensively if you like, or just hope the Goblin misses and roll a concentration check if he doesn't. Good call, Hojo.
Thank
I
you.
I hate you. Brett, never come to Louisiana.
I have no desire to ever go to Louisiana.
Because if I find out you're here, I will find you and no one will find your body.
If I ever go to Louisiana, it would be in the fall or winter.
I live here all year round, motherfucker.
Yeah, I prefer not to
Honestly,
be the one that's hot.
It would probably be in the back of a trunk. Because it's Louisiana, and you don't really go there willingly.
But fuck it, I'll cast it
but-
because it doesn't matter. I'm not attacking anyway.
Okay.
course
Roll
it's not there,
concentration
so
check, DC 17.
I'm trying to remember what it's a wills. It's my wisdom.
1d20 plus your caster level.
+2. That's my wisdom modifier. My wisdom, right?
Yeah, plus your wisdom.
All right. Fuck.
All right.
Oh, we're not blessed.
Bless is expended, but you are not blessed. But you also do not need an attack of opportunity.
I
Hojo.
will fucking end you, Brett, for this.
Okay.
Goblin 3. Let's see it. Yeah. Well, Hojo takes revenge on the creature threatening you by erasing him from existence.
He at 1 second a goblin's there. Next second it's over the horizon.
Oh no, it's not over the horizon. It's now one with the ground.
Aw. I thought it was doing the Team Rocket is blasting off again thing.
All right,
That was
and
it.
we're
That was
back
the-
to the top of the order.
Some goblins are not there anymore.
We're starting with Goblin 14. This will be against Hojo.
Nope, that will miss.
Jeez.
Actually, hold on. That just hits. Wait, accurate? Hold on.
Are you raging?
Oh,
You're not
charge.
raging,
Oh,
are you?
charging is still on. That's what it is. Fuck. Okay. There we go. I forgot to turn that toggle off. That will miss.
Goblin 1 will also attack Hojo.
That will miss.
And Goblin 4 will attack Hojo.
That will miss.
And miss badly. I fucked up my order. Goblin 7 will attack Rahu.
Ow.
Goblin 11 will attack Rahu.
Nope.
And miss. Goblin 10 will attack Sahu.
Nope.
Goblin 5 will stand up.
Oh, and you get stabbed.
How?
For 1 non-lethal.
One non-lethal is one non-lethal.
Who knows? Maybe we'll end up capturing one of the goblins, and then we can keep him as a friend.
No, we will not. They're all dead.
I know.
And he will stab Sahu.
No, he will not.
Goblin 8 will stab at Sahu.
I'm surprised he's not
It's a
trying to stab
19
Ziggy.
with flanking.
Because Ziggy's the one who did damage to him.
Goblin 2 will 5-foot step in. Now they're going after the big guys. And stab Sidian.
Didion will parry
Or
and
attempt to.
repost.
You
Sorry,
did.
we don't like reposts.
You like riposte.
Oh, that is not successful.
Hold on. The spell combat is still on.
Turn that off and re-roll.
Actually, no. Just take the modifier off of that. The modifier for spell combat is a -2, so...
Well, that still will not bring it up high enough.
Alright, so that will... No, we'll miss anyway.
I believe you. Goblin 6 will also attack Sidian.
That will miss.
Miss.
Anyway, you were saying, Iron Bite? I took Flamboyant Arcana.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's so awesome. Goblin shield, yo. Okay. You know what? I don't like to do this, but it seems like they're coming after the big guys. So take a step there. I will take 2 attacks of opportunity.
So you're not taking a 5-foot step then?
I am taking a 5-foot step.
5-foot
But
step
I'm-
doesn't provoke.
Yeah, but firing does.
Oh, making a ranged attack. Checkity check.
That will miss. That will miss. That's fine. Goblin 8 hit pistoled. Tell me if this hits.
That hits.
Oh, good. Spend a point of grip.
He's dead.
I'm doing up close and deadly. And add. Well, okay, just one. Oh, is he already dead?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Don't do up close and deadly. Which is
It's cool because you have to decide to use up close and deadly before you hit or miss.
right.
So you save yourself a grip point anyway.
Yep.
Rahu.
Continuing the reaping. Goblin 1.
Reaping continues. Another one bites the dust.
And another one does.
I am dead. Worlds. No, you're not. You're just got a scythe, you idiot.
Sidian.
Alright, let's see here. Out of first level spells. So I am going to attack Goblin 2, and I'll use my Flaming Scimitar for this.
That's gonna miss.
Oh, that's... And I'm no longer in Mystic Focus.
Every time you say Mystic Focus, that reminds me of that one Power Rangers theme song. Ziggy.
Ziggy's gonna spike tail Goblin number 2.
That will
I
miss.
really liked
Hmm?
Lost Galaxy's theme song.
Iggy.
Iggy is going. Sorry about that. Iggy is going to scimitar attack Goblin number 4.
That will miss.
Figured.
This little guy just kind of tumbles in place out of the way. Hojo.
Alright, Hojo will attack Goblin 14.
Let's see how badly Goblin 14 gets destroyed.
Pretty badly.
Yep. You don't even have to roll high, because I don't imagine these guys have high health.
He probably rolls a 2.
Like, minimum damage from Hojo would still be enough. Hojo could take a significant damage penalty and still kill them on minimum.
Yep.
Hojo.
I mean, the fact that my spike tail, which did only 5 damage, was able to nearly kill one of these dudes.
Alright, here we go. Goblin 7 takes a 5-foot step and attacks Rahu.
No, he doesn't.
Misses. Goblin
What are
11.
they attacking us with, by the way, I asked this.
What was that?
What are they attacking us with?
Dog slicers.
Annoying. Anyways, who's attacking what?
Goblin 11's attacking Rahu. And misses. Goblin 10 will take a 5-foot step and attack Rahu.
Ooh. That actually does some damage.
Blood for the blood god.
They're going to find out that they will pay for that damage in their own blood.
Goblin
Probably.
5 will attack
Probably.
Sahu.
What the fuck is that noise?
Goblin 2 will attack Sidian.
Dean will try to parry and repost.
Sorry, original content only. That is successful. He swings and you counter punch him by making him punch himself in the face.
Ha.
And it seems to be horrifically effective.
Oh, is it dead?
Goblin 6 will attack Sidian. Nobody's very fucked up.
Oh,
I do find it funny that they keep not attacking the kobolds at all.
And a Goblin 4 is going to attack Hojo.
miss.
And Sahu.
Okay. Sahu's going to take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
Going to shoot Goblin number 5 in the face. Does that hit?
That actually misses.
Wow, that's touch AC too.
Yeah. Oh no, snap, you're right. That will just barely hit.
That's good. And we will spend a point of grit for up close and personal. And deadly. Good enough to kill.
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Because he's dead?
No, because again, you have to decide to use it before you find out whether or not you hit. Not that it matters, because the goblin is dead, but that is something you have to declare in advance.
Hold on a second here. No, keep going, and I'll find the rule.
Okay. Rahu.
Ooh, Rahu could really use a poke with the wand, but he will continue to reap. And we're going to reap Goblin 11.
Yeah, you successfully do so. Quite effectively. You separate his head cleanly from his shoulders.
I didn't realize this, but I get crit back for killing blows.
You do.
Hey.
3 points of crit.
Sidian.
Alright, Sidian will attack Goblin 2 with his scimitar. Ooh.
Well, it doesn't confirm, but it didn't need to.
The goblins are...
And he very much dies.
Goes to meet his maker, shuffles off the mortal coil.
Oh, no, he definitely doesn't go to meet his maker. I don't want any goblins in here.
That's a weird.
Ziggy.
He is going to move... Actually take a 5-foot step. And he's going to... Tail Spike Goblin number 10.
Goblin number 10. Check. That is gonna miss.
Ah.
Iggy.
Iggy's gonna poke Rahu with the wand.
Oh, thank God. Wow, the goblin sure thinned out. 2 points is 2 points.
Wow, that ability is actually kind of not functional.
Really?
Yeah, up close and deadly. I'm reading through the text you posted. When the pistolero hits a target, she can spend 1 grit to deal damage. If she misses with the attack, she grazes the target, but she can't because she can only spend the grit point when she hits the target.
Yeah, I'm just reading that as well. Now, I'm not seeing anything about having to declare the deed before you shoot.
Well, the way I read it was that if you can deal the effect when you miss, and it's a different effect than when you hit, you have to have triggered it before you hit because otherwise you can't use the second half of the ability.
I've been ignoring that second part of it because it didn't make any sense to me as well.
Yeah, toss me a Discord message. I'll look into it after the game.
Right. You want the deeds?
You can just post the name of the deed and that'll be enough.
Right.
Let's see. Iggy.
Already poked him.
Oh, you poked him. Right, my bad. Hojo.
Hojo, continue with your ways of killing goblins.
Goblin number 7.
Is going to find himself in heaven. Or hell, really, probably.
I've been learning more about Galarian lore, and what happens to souls after creatures die is just disappointing. You definitely cut him down, and he goes squish.
I mean,
It's like a delicious blood-filled grape.
well, first they go to me for asthma.
Yeah, they get judged, they get sent to their different things, and eventually they get turned into a mush and fed to the universe.
Sounds horrible.
There are no good outcomes.
What is it with games and always having like grimdark things like that? Why can't everything just be happy for once in certain areas?
Like, the more I learn about it, like, the more I very much agree with liches and shit. Anyways, Goblin
Yeah.
10 attacks Rahu.
It kind of makes sense from that point of view.
Yeah. Why get turned into
Hey, that was
goo
a
for
nice
Oh,
erase
damn it, Ziggy.
healing my love head.
Damn it, Ziggy. I just tried to use your character as a goblin. Sidian, Dog Slicer.
Alright, I want to do another parry.
That will not succeed.
Alright, so that attack will miss anyway.
Goblin 4, Foolish Little Monkey, is going to attack Hojo.
That will miss.
Sahu.
Not wanting to waste any more bullets on these guys, Sahu is going to pass.
Rahu.
Continues the reaping.
Well, that hits and confirms.
What critical multiplier do you have on that?
It's a size, so it's times 4.
It.
So,
I think you just made Hojo envious.
Hojo
Rahu,
saw how much damage he did, and he was like, "Dear God, I need to do that."
Rahu, you lash out with your scythe and appear to do 0 damage. It just passes through Goblin 10 without effect. And then a crackling void of shadow opens up, drawing all the color out of Goblin 10, and he falls pale, colorless, to the ground, and the void vanishes.
I am the Reaper. You are not the Reaper!
Alright, Sidine will attack Goblin number 6.
Crits, yo.
Crits, yo.
That will miss.
Mm.
Ziggy.
But you will fear me.
Ziggy is going to move here. Doesn't care if I get attack of opportunity because it doesn't matter.
I guess that was a miss.
Yep, that was a miss. That was an 8.
And he's going to spike tail goblin number 6.
I ain't even mad. Oh
You
my
hit.
god.
You
Holy
deal some
shit.
damage. Ziggy draws more blood, fueling his blood hunger. Iggy, you're up.
Scimitar attack.
That will miss.
Nice.
Hojo.
Why waste spells when these things die so damn easily?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true.
Hojo will attack goblin number 4.
Alright.
Oh, Hojo. That will miss.
Oh, for once Hojo actually didn't hit anything.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 6 on the dice.
Oh. It's been so rare since I've missed anything.
The power of rage.
Goblins are small, you know.
The goblins, suddenly realizing they're alone, take off running.
Oh, let's see here. Butchering Axe on that one, and...
Oh, you miss again.
What the fuck?
See, a spike tail hits one.
Sidian, you hit creature or goblin 4, and you cut goblin 4 down.
Oh, never mind. What about
What about Goblin 6? Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Ziggy misses goblin 6, but
Damn.
if Sidian has the ability, he could make an attack of opportunity against goblin 6 as well.
No, I can't. I mean,
I said if you have the ability.
no, I don't. I've already attacked Goblin
That
number 6.
replaces
Attack
or something.
I did attack Goblin 6 with attack of opportunity.
No, that was the other goblin. They
Oh.
were both next to you and provoked.
No,
Goblin 4 was the one you cut down.
no, I do not have combat reflexes.
Alright, that means he is going to go. Let me check the distances here. He runs back here because he's a smart goblin
Not really.
and he knows how to handle this kind of situation. And he will shoot an arrow at Sidian as he drops his dog slicer and pulls his bow out. He's the most dangerous of goblins.
Okay.
He's
He
the
knows
goblin.
he's right because he's the only one who survived this long.
Well, that's...
Kind of logic.
I do actually respect that logic. I do.
Too bad he's not going to live long enough to get anything out of it.
No. Sahu pops up to there. And shoot bangs.
You hit and you whittle him down, but he's still standing. The greatest of goblin heroes.
We should keep this dude alive.
Comes up close and deadly. So I do think I can use that without declaring it. We'll go with it for now, and then we'll figure out a ruling later. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if there was an errata.
1 point of damage. That's fine. Can't believe I'm wasting gut bullets on
Still up.
goblins.
Rahu.
Rahu, you got a bow? Ding, 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 die.
I'm going to reap once more.
Once more is right. And incredibly, impossibly, unbelievably, you cut down the goblin.
Yay!
Oh, goblins. I can't believe I wasted bullets on goblins. I reap. No, you are not death. You are not the personification of death. I refuse to call you that. Oh, but come on. Remember what I did to that one goblin? You got lucky. That's what you got. You're no fun. I'm telling Mom when we get home.
Alright. So, Rahu. Time for the Pokey-Pokes.
Ooh, I like pokes.
1, 2. So it's down to 47, I think. And for Sahu, just because I can. Here you go.
That's actually good. Sahu needs a little bit of healing too.
And Hojo, just because.
Alright.
So 47, 48.
So that's 12 dog slicers.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Shut up. I gotta go vote tomorrow.
Ooh, Democratic primary?
Yep.
Well, vote for Warren.
She's not even on the ballot in Louisiana.
So the stuff that the Stardust siblings can use.
Small size leather armor. Nothing different than what I already got. I got padded armor. I don't know if leather armor is better for my character or not.
Padded armor, you said?
Yeah, Ziggy has padded armor.
Well, leather gives you okay. So padded's a +1, leather's a +2.
All right, so I'm gonna switch out my leather for platted for leather.
Do you need to worry about the arcane spell failure?
No, this is Ziggy, not Iggy.
He's a divine spellcaster, though. I don't think that applies.
Not to divine spellcasters, no.
All right, so it goes one. So it goes 2 AC bonus. So Iggy's AC jumps to 17 now.
Oh my god. I just remembered. Luther went the entirety of Rise of the Rune Lords without a single piece of armor on. It was all magical effects.
So Ziggy can now survive some things a little bit better.
All right. So, do you want to continue traveling for the day?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
We got to make another perception check.
No. You simply all perish in your sleep. Carry
Excellent.
on.
New character.
You travel. Everything's copacetic. You rest for the night. And day 9 ends as night falls. For day 10, do you want to move at full speed or do you want to spend time scavenging?
Full speed.
Let's keep going. Let's get the fuck out of this forest of hell.
How much God. How much food we got, Brett?
Alright, so we've had 2 days, so hold on. We had 27 rations left.
Excellent. Ain't gonna lie, killing that elk may have saved us.
Yeah.
All right. So as you travel on, you come to a river passing through the land, 20 feet wide, and along the road there is a bridge.
Okay.
Now,
Is there an old man with a scratchety voice who asking you 3 questions on the bridge?
nope, but there
Is
are
there-
3 answers on the bridge. As you approach the bridge, 3 strange-looking creatures crawl out from the water and block the bridge passageway.
Oh, great, water trolls.
As you approach, one of them demands in broken common, papers, please.
Uh, papers.
Paper.
Okay,
Next
hold
to the
on.
bridge is a white
Guys.
signpost.
Hmm. What
What does it say?
Yeah.
The sign on the bridge is written in Common, Hallett, and Scald, and advises foreign merchants headed to Whitethrone that they require licenses to do business with the city and that they may be stopped for inspection without cause. Those seeking licenses should apply at the city gates.
This is where Ziggy can come in handy.
And Sidian, he's also has a mercantile background.
Yes. Hello. I'm Ziggy T. Stardust of the Stardust Merchant family. Here are my merchant papers. These are my entourage. This includes my sister.
The creature that spoke holds out his hands for your papers.
Right, I hand them to them.
What papers are you actually handing him?
They are the same kind of. They're the merchant papers that Ziggy has on him. They basically just tell where he comes from, what mercantile group he works with, and which cities he's allowed to trade in.
Your license.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
basically a license.
The creature takes the papers and examined them quite seriously, giving it a very close inspection. Then the creature grunts, not in order. You pay bridge tax.
Okay, how much is the bridge tax?
Bridge tax. And the creature examines the party and points at Iggy.
Wait, what?
What?
No.
No.
No. No. Rahu, calm down. Calm down.
Touch my sister and I
Large
stab
friends.
you.
My large friends, ignore the lizard merchant. That's not gonna happen. Is there any money we could exchange, perhaps?
The creature shrugs and points at Ziggy.
Okay, that's still gross and also not gonna happen.
I have a sneaking suspicion these actually aren't actually travel guides. I mean, these aren't actual bridge guards.
No. Why don't one of you go and find your superior and bring them to us?
They look at each other, and the one that's been talking points at another one of the 3, and that one says, Superior!
Of course. Yeah, I don't think these guys are legit.
In charge of you, actually.
The creature kind of hooks an arm at itself.
I see. You see Sahu just kind of like rubbing his temple. Sidian,
Yes?
Z, can we back up for a second for a consultation? Because I'm a little bit perplexed right now. You boys just hang out here for a bit, okay? We'll be right back.
I think there's a raccoon in our attic.
I think there's a snake in my boot.
No, I'm hearing something crawling around up there.
Yeah, I know. It's just. So who wants to bet that these guys are just? Rahu looks at the trio. Let's get further out of earshot because I think these guys can probably hear us. And honestly, they look good, and I don't want to, do anything to provoke. Guys, what do we do?
For one thing, I am not letting them eat my character. Eat me.
Iggy, they don't want to eat you.
What do they want to do with me?
They want to do something else.
I would
They wanna
prefer they
play.
just eat me.
Right.
I think it's safe to say we are not going to be handing over any members of our party to their care.
No.
So, as way I see it, we only have two options here. We can either A, find our way around, or B,
Brute force our way?
well, yes, I suppose. That's the other option. I mean, we do have Hojo here. I mean, he has been working pretty well as our blunt instrument. Hojo do good? Maybe Hojo.
Not yet, Hojo.
Maybe. Let Hojo know. We will, Hojo.
Is the city on the other side of this bridge, or is it just a bridge over troubled water magic?
The bridge is over troubled water. The city is not in viewing distance quite yet.
How long would it take us to just go
But
around
you're
it?
getting close. You don't know. You'd have to scout the river, find if there is a place where you could cross safely. You are,
We'd be better off just building. Are there any trees around here?
Not like particularly large ones, no.
However, perhaps there might be a third option. Perhaps we can negotiate some other method. Allow me.
We could just kill them.
Yes, we could, but I think it would be best to avoid violence if not necessary. I'm gonna go. Allow me to see if I can negotiate a way out of this. So, Sidian walks back over to the group and says, "Pardon me, my good sirs, but I'm afraid that handing over a member of our parties is blatantly unacceptable. Is there some other way we can reach a mutually beneficial arrangement here to allow us to pass unmolested?"
The three creatures stare at you, mostly in incomprehension.
Is there another method of compensation you would accept? We do have some things that we have collected that might be of interest.
They look at each other, look back at you. Food.
Food.
So they were going to eat me.
You would like some.
Oh,
You would like some
wait,
food.
wait. And Sahu comes up. You want some food?
I think we have some we can spare.
Hey, Sidian, could you just come in one moment, guys? Okay, just one moment. Sahu kind of leads Sidian back to the group. You know, I'm the first to go to violence when violence is a acceptable solution. Guess what?
Yes.
I think we might need to do a little violence.
And all they want is some food. I really don't see why we need to go that route.
I want you to look at them and then imagine how many rations they eat. And then realize they pointed at Iggy.
I mean, yes. So we could give them a couple rations each. That should be enough to satisfy them for a couple
No, it
of
wouldn't.
days.
No, it would not.
So
Think
what
about
happens
this.
when the next innocent traveler comes by looking to do business in White Throne?
Yes, I suppose there's that matter.
I mean,
I seriously just think this is a shakedown.
I'm going to agree with Iggy on this one. This is a shakedown, and I don't like Aricia that much, but there are innocent people in here. So, well, let's have Hojo give them their rations, if you will.
And by rations, butchering axe. Hojo's already taking off in the distance at the mere thought of being able to murder something.
Hojo kind of just stares at you and goes, Hojo do good?
Oh, Hojo, we gonna do some good.
Hojo do very good.
Hojo do good.
Right. So, yeah, let's get to it.
Very well. I suppose we should at least take a moment to prepare ourselves.
How many days has it passed since we fought the goblins?
A day.
That was yesterday.
Did we get all our spells back?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns?
Yes.
Alright, before we get started though, I need to pop something in the oven, so I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back. Yes, I love how this map just evolves.
But not in the fun way.
Alright, well, Sidian is going to start by casting Shield.
All right, roll initiative.
Good, Iggy, what are you gonna get?
Did heal up
Four,
because of night
fuck.
rest.
We might as well move our characters up a little bit closer to these guys.
Yeah,
The only two people who talked about being close to the creature was Sidian and I believe it was Rahu. So Sidian and Rahu should be up there. Or was it Sidian and Sahu?
Sidian and Sahu.
All right. Perfect.
11's not so bad. I wish it was more, though.
So, Sidian should be right there. Yep.
Hojo's turn to roll. Or did he already roll?
Oh no, I did not roll for Hojo.
Heal him for 3 hit points, but you forgot his initiative.
All right. So Sidian casts a spell, and that brings everybody into combat. So Hojo can take a we'll call it a standard action for everyone.
Standard action, huh? Alright, well, he will move forward.
Alright. And the troutmen will immediately become aggressive. And they are all going to throw javelins at Sidian.
Whoops, sorry, Brett.
That will miss. That will miss. And that will miss.
Wow.
That'll miss your flat-footed.
I cast a spell.
Which prompted initiative, but you haven't had your turn in initiative.
Alright.
So your spell hasn't completed yet.
Okay, so yeah, that will just hit me. Yeah, that'll hit me. The last one will hit me for 8 damage.
Ziggy.
Oh.
Ziggy. Let's see, am I 80 feet away from them? Just. Ziggy is going to use his crossbow on Troutman number 1.
That will hit Troutman number 1.
Every time
First
I hear
blood.
Troutman, I just think there might be a Mega Man boss.
Sahu.
Well, let's see what happens. When I shoot bang, Troutman number 1.
Why are you getting such low rolls?
Because I have a pistol and it only does a D8.
Takes
At
the
level
damage
5,
at
that
5. That will hit.
Ooh,
And
well,
deal.
see what happens when up close and deadly kicks it. Okay, 2 points of damage is 2 points of damage.
Alright. Remember standard action.
Oh, standard only?
Yep.
Oh, we're in surprise round.
Yep.
Alright, standard to get up there.
Alright. Sidian, you shield up.
Uh-huh. And I will...
You could color spray him.
Guess not.
Iggy, you can color spray him next turn.
Iggy is
whatever
going to
you
move
want to
up.
do to murder them.
Yeah,
Alright.
and that's going to be the end of her turn.
Top of the round. Full turns. Hojo.
Alright, let's see here. I need to... I want to look something up here real fast. It is a combat maneuver I'm looking for. Ah, here it is. Part of a charge. The move, I think charges double my movement.
Up to twice your speed, yes. So if you move it 25, you can charge up to 50 feet away.
Well, they are just too far away. Shit. Well, damn it. So much for that idea. Well, I tell you, I will move 25 feet and I'll wait till next round to do what I want to do.
Okay.
25 feet you can move?
Yeah.
Sucks for you.
Heavy armor and that archetype.
Yeah.
Let me see. Trout Man 1, 17 and 23 are going to grab and throw another set of javelins at Sidians again, since they have not yet succeeded in killing. They really want to.
Yeah, that hits. Ow.
Damn.
Yeah, that one also will hit for 8 damage.
All right, you've seen the
I think wait a minute. Hold on. I might have. Yep. Yeah, I think Hojo. Yeah, I gave damage to Hojo when he didn't need to. So hold on, let me fix this. Because that was supposed to go to Sidian on that first attack of javelins, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
all the attacks have been against Sidian so far.
Yeah. So Sidian's been hit 3 times. He falls unconscious.
Have you seen Ace Ventura? Because you have a spear in each leg.
Yeah.
Ziggy.
Ziggy is going to do light crossbow on Troutman number 1.
All right, that will miss.
Figured.
But Troutman number 1 points at Sidian and say, "That do." Sahu.
That do what? You know what? Screw it. Shoot bang. That hit.
That'll hit.
Let's do
It's
another
number
up
1
close and
again, yeah.
deadly. Yeah, number 1. Oh my god. I can't wait till level 5 and this actually becomes worth a damn.
Being able to definitely hit things with high AC is pretty good, though.
Yes, that's very true.
Rahu.
Rahu is going to move there. Aha! Actually, I want to move one more in for a glaive, or can I hit him from here?
That is 15 feet away. You can't use your glaive from there.
10 feet?
10 feet.
Glavin Trout Man 23.
All right, that will hit. You
happened
do
to the
some
20
damage.
What would happen to the 22 other Troutmen?
Wait for it.
See, Matt likes to do this. He makes us paranoid.
I know. I'm making a joke.
Sidian, stabilize.
Alright, let's see here. Look. Alright, so it's no. Another point of damage.
Yeah,
Iggy.
just give me a moment. I'm checking something. All right. Iggy's gonna move here. I think that's good enough. Yeah. And she's gonna cast Channel. Fuck.
Well, I'm staggered.
I was
HP
hoping.
for days.
I was hoping you'd get something better than that.
Hojo.
3 HP is 3 HP.
Alright. I'm going to bull rush.
All right. First off, as you enter this square and attempt to leave it, they make attacks of opportunity against you.
Nope.
This is for the other one.
Nope.
All right. So Bull rush.
Alright, so here in I'm bull rushing. Where's my CM? My combat maneuver bonus is 9. And I want to try and push him off the bridge.
Bull rush is a straight line, isn't it?
Is it?
Bull rush attempts to push an opponent straight back without doing any harm.
Ah, shit.
Still,
Should have came at him from this angle.
Could I change that to a charge?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
what did you think Bull Rush was?
I thought I could move him like feet in certain directions, so I just misread. I just misunderstood it.
God damn.
On second thought,
Alright. I will
Prop
be
man, go no.
I will be right back.
that confirmed.
And he'll get scared at the same place.
Oh, Trout man. Cut down in the prime of his life.
Alright, Rahu, you are getting full attacked by Troutman 23. And those will both miss. And the other one's attacking Hojo, so we'll have to wait for Brett to return.
Oh, if who's that to? Rahu?
Those were against Rahu, but they both missed because your AC is 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Now we wait for Brett. Or rather, let's just see. Yeah, no, those are going to miss badly. The Troutmen suck. Ziggy, go ahead.
Ziggy, much like every other turn, crossbow into Troutman 17.
That'll miss.
Damn it!
Sahu, the darkness awakens.
Awaken.
An enemy stirs.
Alright, what kind of knowledge check on these guys would be applicable?
Knowledge local.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? Anything good?
They failed to attack you.
Oh.
Miserably.
Yeah, knowledge local.
Alright, 1 second here. There you go. Carry on.
Oh, really? Freshwater marrows. They can just grab you. They're not actually that smart at things, but treat them as ogres, and I'm gonna treat them as target practice.
Yeah.
Shoot bang on Troutman 17.
That'll hit.
And my last point of grit. 10 damage is 10 damage.
Heck yeah. Rahu.
Continuing to glaive Trapman 23.
That will hit. That is enough to cut him down.
Ooh.
And this is what you get when you try to eat the cute little kobold kids. Although only really one of them is a kid, the other one is technically an adult.
Sidian.
Alright, so, Sidian. Shit. He is staggered right now, so he is going to pull from his inventory a potion of healing and drink it while he's still prone. And that is all he's doing.
Alright.
Potion of light wound.
Iggy is just going to skip her turn, because why bother?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
It is wise to conserve resources.
Mm-hmm.
Hojo.
Oh, you know what's happening. You know what time it is.
It's time for...
That, oh, hold on, I am still under the effect of that, so -2 to that attack.
To the attack, it'll still hit.
Okay.
But this trap man manages to survive one of your blows.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed by that damage output.
Am 2. I demand Hojo get a refund on that. No, I'm kidding. These guys only got...
And he is going to withdraw. Over and into the water.
Run, bitch! Run!
No, that won't provoke from Hojo. I was like, or will it provoke from Hojo?
Nope, it won't. Hojo doesn't have reach.
Okay.
So, if you are going to pursue, we'll continue the initiative. Otherwise, we'll stop initiative here. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to shoot him anyway. I'll take the penalty.
Alright, he's also underwater.
Doesn't matter.
It does because it affects your ranged attacks. And it makes everything interesting.
Like, why
Doesn't matter.
Why
doesn't
do
matter if I
people
miss.
run from Hojo?
Because you're scary, Hojo.
You know, guys,
Alright.
I hate to say this, but I don't think those were toll collectors.
I
You
figured.
just manage to graze him and you deal some damage to him.
No, they were troll collectors.
Oh, we're still in initiative, huh?
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's out of your first range increment, so that will actually miss.
Sure.
Yeah, we're in because Ziggy wanted to continue attacking it, so.
I mean, if I
Sahu.
miss, I'll let him get away, but otherwise, I don't care.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
wrap up
drop
this
it out.
round.
I'm just gonna bolster up the gun. No,
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll drop out of combat then, unless anybody wants to go after him again.
Nope.
All right.
So, anybody want to check around the bridge? They might have had somebody before us.
Roll me perception checks.
All right, here we go. Perception checks, everybody. And this would actually probably be a good spot to wrap things up.
Can we at least get into White Throne before we quit?
Yeah. Yes, we'll get into White Throne before we wrap it up.
You got a whole other thing before you get into White Throne.
Oh.
But yeah, you got one more thing before you get to White Throne, and then another thing before you get into White Throne.
Oh, come on, man. This is like blue balls here.
Hey, you should be able to get it done next session.
Alright. Shit.
Rahu and Sahu, you are both kings of the toilet because you managed to spot the floater. The body is carrying these items.
Oh my god. Plus 1 arrow, plus 2 arrows, plus 3, plus 1 arrows. Frost Forged chain shirt.
So you're poking around under the bridge and you discover a small area these creatures had set aside. There are several hooks, all underwater. One of them has a body attached to it, which is keeping it from rising to the surface and becoming visible. So it's clear these guys have been here for a while at least.
Ooh, boy.
There's also a small pile of bones, both animal and humanoid. Many of the bones are cracked like they've been gnawed on.
I really don't feel bad about driving them off.
Alright, so.
All right, give me about 10, 15 seconds and I'll have your XP ready.
Alright.
Excellent.
Oh, good session, guys.
Wait, what?
So I've named my journal entries Hojo the Bloody Maker. That's on Sahu.
And as for everyone else watching, thank you for joining us this evening for this session of Pathfinder. Are sure to join us next week for more Iron Gods. Good night.